gilded by blood, a giant slain, a toll paid in full. But before the king will help our rider, he must have his dead court.
Welcome back, every pale rider. We talked to the Lord of the Bones, and he wants us to wake up 3 of his generals. So we are here to wake up the first general in this episode. He's called Phariseer. So yeah, we have not traveled through this area, so we need to go and find him. I think his tomb is right over here. Yep, it's this one. Well, that's a massive gate for a tomb. Okay, first time we come across these lifts where we'll have to hit it. Hit the middle one. Basically hitting that crystal powers it up and powers the lift up. This episode will be long. We will tackle this whole tomb along with the boss, Phariseer's tomb, along with the boss in the same episode. And I think we'll do the same for the other 2 generals also. This is a new type of enemy. I don't know what to call them. I'll call them mummies because that's what they are. They are like just mummies. Bandage covered dead people. They will be here in the whole place. They'll be all over the place. It's funny how they walk. It's the same animation that was there in the first game. In this kind of, not actually mummy, yeah, but I think some kind of zombies were there in the first game who had the exact same walking animation. In Darksiders 1, I remember, especially in the art section. Okay, immediately a puzzle. Okay, so that's the way forward. This brings that up, but we need something to hold that gate down, or get that gate up. And whatever we need is behind those corruption. So we need the bomb to break the corruption. Very logical. Just make 4 out of 2 tools. Okay, I'll break all of them because I don't know which all we need. Like what exactly we are looking for there. Oh, I already see what we are looking for. It's a column. But is there any purpose on that? Oh, there is another bomb there. So we anyway needed it. So we'll first grab the chest, then we'll grab the column. He gave us the tip to use the death grip to get that thing down. And we need to place this next to the door. Yeah, I see the pattern. So now we stand on this, get that gate up. We take a bomb. That's why this bomb exists. Put it on that thing, and that will make it go back. Voila. Done. Okay, the puzzles are getting cleverer. For sure. I'm sure some of the last puzzles will be crazy.
Impossible.
The boss fight coming. 3 potions together. Yeah, definitely a boss fight with mummies. These are the easiest thing to kill. Like, it's hilarious when they see you and they start reacting. The music also starts. So you'll see probably it will happen here. No, not happen. Did not happen. Okay, there is something up there. Hey, a book of the dead page. Now there is a whole group, and the game is like ta-dan, 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 ta-dan. But it's just like 5 to 10 mummies, and they're so easy to kill. Only thing is that they're aiming. But you just go in front of them, press circle or B if you're playing with an Xbox controller. That's it. Done. All 10 ta-dan-ta is done. Ooh, another lift, and this time there are floors. So we are on 4th floor. So let's go to 3rd. I don't see any other path. There was a path in front. I should have checked that probably already. Okay, so in 3rd there is a locked door. Okay. Let's go to 2. Oh, that looks like a boss door.
While you still can.
And the boss comes out and brings us down to level 1. Very nice. He in fact breaks the mechanism of the lift. So we've been looking around in this area for quite some time, and we found this. We don't really know where to go. So there are like 2 or 3 paths we can go. We can go back to level 4. We can come here where there is a mechanism and a puzzle. There is something on the other side. I don't know what. I see a collectible. We'll try to solve this puzzle first and see where it leads. What does this switch do? Now I'm like, I want to get up there. The game won't let me. Okay. It brings one down and puts another up. So we'll have to use this with that bomb in place to actually get both of them down somewhat, and then use both of them to go towards that other platform that we're looking. Basically use both of them one after another to jump to that further platform. So we'll need the bombs. One bomb we will need on that switch, but we'll also have a backup, like by chance if we miss it for the first time. We'll have to go from left to right, so we'll keep one there, like as a backup. Somewhere close to the ground so that we can pick it up. And then we'll throw one on the switch. Okay, thank God these don't burst by themselves. Okay, so we'll have to go towards that right platform. I can never do that move when I want to. It always happens by mistake. Okay, from here we shoot and immediately we'll have to change back to that, to the hand. Shadow grip. Okay, here we go. Alright, first attempt, awesome. What's so important here? Oh, this has the key. The skeleton key that we need. Or the map. I think we already got the map, right? Like these chests normally either have maps or have skeleton keys. Yeah, it's the key. Right, so at least now we can get into that area. Oh, we could come down here too. Kill some mummies. Oh. New enemy. What are these? I hated these in the last game. What are these called? Ray. Okay, you can still shadow grip them. They hurt. Like in the last game also, they hurt a lot. Thank God I avoided that. But in this game, they are not that tough. But there was a very similar enemy in the last game. I think they were. I'm not sure they were called Ray or not. They don't go down as such if you use shadow grip on him few times. The wrong timing. Oh, she's still not dead. It's very important to dodge at the right moment when she's about to attack. Alright, so that was a challenge. So there are still this part, there are like still 3 parts left that we can go. But I'm sure we'll actually come back to one of those parts. So let's make more progress through the skeleton door. I never just immediately run inside. This looks like a boss fight. This huge staircase, massive stair, a huge chandelier at the top. Boss or mini boss fight? No, nothing. Just a few mummies. That's too bad. Do these give us health? It doesn't look like it gives us health. Oh, in the maze there are more of those enemies. These mummies are doing like stealth steps. What's inside? It immediately locked. That means some kind of challenge. Oh, 2 of these. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot too. Come on. Stop doing that. No, I should have locked on. I got one. Oh, that brought 2 more. So I'm fighting 3 of them together. Shit. I had to heal. This 3 of them together is craziness. And I'm constantly getting hit. But I'm trying to at least get one of them. And I have not... Okay, I killed 1, now 2. Now all of them are going out. These have quite a long wind up to their attack. The thing is the attack hurts. Okay, oof. Oh no, we are not done. Another new enemy. And this guy uses electric, which hurts. Ooh. I need my health back. He's just running behind me. Oh, he uses that shit! Oh. He says, consume him. You want to eat death? You know what will happen to you when you eat death? You will poop death. I didn't have enough wrath. I should start using rat potions. I've not been using rat potions at all. Now that seems like a good strategy. To do a dodge sight attack. To press R1 square to do that attack where the sight actually we got it. Where basically you death throws the sight and it rotates within the enemy, hitting him or her like several times. Okay, that was an interesting challenge. Now we are making through this dungeon-like area, trying to get to the other side. There is no enemy here. Okay, yeah, we finally got to the other side. And I don't know what we are doing here. I know we are going somewhere. Where? For what? Maybe this is a shortcut to that level 3. Level 2. We are actually at level 4 again. That looks like another boss fight. Nope, there is no boss. Okay, so we are going down again from level 4. Thank God we didn't fall down all the way. I don't know why we even landed here, but we managed to get back in the game. Like there was a very little protrusion from the, from the wall, and because the hit detection is so bad in this game, it detected that protrusion and like we hit that. Okay, so I see a pillar and I see a bridge. Okay, so this is one of the last area that we checked out. Now we can get the pillar back to that central area. Oh, I get it. I get it. So this is level 2. We'll put a pillar in the middle and then we will go back and move the lift down. It will stop at level 2 because the pillar will stop it at level 2. Okay, I get the idea. There is something up there. We already collected it at the very beginning of this level. But there is another chest up there and because I fell down, I missed it. Now we are collecting it. Green boots, not good enough. Alright, let's go back and bring the pillar to the central area. I didn't push this because I think once after pushing you go down, it locks up. Okay, here we got it in the right place. And as we thought, it will stop that lift, stop that platform at level 2. So it's time to go back all the way, the same way we came. And then from level 4, bring the lift down to level whatever, 1 or 2. Yeah, the same way we came down, we'll have to go up. Here we are. Right, we press level 2. This time we will be stopped by that pillar. And we are ready to go for the boss fight. So this boss is not gimmicky. It's just that halfway through the fight, he will start spawning skeletons, and it will keep on spawning. It's an infinite spawn till you kill him, and it becomes very tough if you cannot lock onto him or you cannot hurt him, because at any moment you can die, because more than 10 skeletons can start attacking you, and even if like 5 of their attacks land on you, you are dead. So as soon as we get through half of the fight, it will be most important to get him down, to take him down as soon as possible. He doesn't know who Death is. He started spawning skeletons. Now there is another way of using the skeletons as like with teleport slash you can regenerate your health, but I don't think that works out that way. If this guy will keep on interrupting our attacks, I had to use a health potion. I want to attack him, not his skeletons, but it keeps on locking on to a different skeleton. I'm having some trouble here because of the bad lock on, so I stopped locking on. I'm using a second okay, finally we managed to almost get him down, and here he is. That doesn't kill him.
Do you yield? I'll take him to your king. I am yours to command.
Right, so now he is ours to command, and basically the interdiction, that skill is now usable, and you can summon him, and we'll immediately require it. So as soon as we step onto that middle area, the game will tell us what we can do. Let's allot like L1Y. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, here we are. So we can summon with RT the Dead Lord. Oh, there will be 3 of them, so we'll be able to summon all 3 together, and then we can send them, because they are Dead Lords. They can go through small cracks and crevices. And also they work as a post for hooking onto with our shadow grip. That will be very useful in the next 2 tombs that we'll have to go through. For the time being, and these doors actually despawn them. So there are a couple of areas here that we want to check out. Especially there is a challenge and trophy room. We will check that out. Previously we couldn't go here because it needs the Dead Lord's presence. Here we go.
Yes.
So if you're doing this part, then be very careful, because this is again a 3-phase fight, basically with 3 different groups of enemies. And the fight can be pretty challenging because of the area it will be in. So, yeah, we are not there yet. So this is the first area where we'll just get some mummies. We'll just get them out. You can see those 3 chests. That's what we are after. That's not on this floor. It's below us. once we get the mummies, let's oh shit. So I actually upgraded one of my weapons to use some of my weapons so that I can break those and get some more weapons. Alright, here we are in the challenge room. Because of the pillars, this room is a little more complicated. Okay, here is my now. No. Send him there.
As you command.
And when he stands there, these barriers, they go down. But as soon as you grab the chest, enemies will start appearing. So we'll take his help in fighting those enemies by unhooking him from the platform. Alright. 3 raids. So 2 will be like fighting him, and we can easily take down one of them. Okay, then we'll kite in one more. We'll pull in one more. These have more health, I think. Okay, third one. Thing is, he can die too. Die means he can despawn. In that case, you'll have to come back to this corner and you'll have to summon him again. Now all 3 raids will be on you. Now second phase, which is the most difficult. This time 2 of those shielded enemies. This can be pretty tough because of the small area. Big and hard. They're not hitting me, but at least the Dead Lord is not dead yet. That was a good hit. This guy is almost done. Ah! He hit me with a regular attack. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's done now. Now he's behind me. And the Dead Lord is hitting him from behind. Yeah, he will be dead in a moment, dude. No, the Dead Lord is dead. Are you kidding me? No, I'll have to equate interdiction. Okay, I got Dead Lord again. Let him hit him. This guy is still behind me. At least he's getting beat by the Dead Lord and he's dead. Alright. The third phase is the toughest. You know why?
As you command.
Because it only brings in mummies. Yeah, you don't need the Dead Lord for mummies. But as soon as we are done with the mummies, there will be a lot of them. As soon as we are done with the mummies, we will end this episode. In the next episode, we will go to the next Dead Lord's tomb. So hopefully you guys are liking it. Hopefully you guys are liking these long episodes. I have not yet completed playing the game. I'm almost at the end, but I hope these half an hour episodes are making sense to you. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you with the next episode. Let's get out of here. And we are out. No, we are still in the middle. Oh, where did you guys come from? That's what it's called. Destroyed. GameChangerX out.